Shalom.
It's going to be Luke 16.
Luke chapter 16. Come on.
This is a bold statement, man.
What?
Bold statement. Luke 16. It's going to be. I'll read that. 19 to 31. This will be the only one.
Yeah, he going to rich man of Lazarus?
Yeah, because this talks about judgment, though. It's a key point in it, though. There was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple, in fine linen, and fared sumptuously every day. And there was a certain beggar named Lazarus, which was laid at his gate, full of sores. We was talking about Lazarus last night. And desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. Moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores. And it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom. The rich man also died and was buried. And that goes from, paradise and hell. These are temporary places, the eternal life and the kingdom. And then you got the pit, which hell is going into. 23. And in hell, hell is not the final place. Hell is a temporary place.
It's a temporary home.
It's hell, though. It's hell.
All right.
But
It's going to be nice.
it ain't a nice place, but
it's hell, all right.
hell is going into the pit after this. In hell, he left up his eyes, being in torment, and seeing Abraham afar off and Lazarus in his bosom. And he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and said Lazarus, that he may dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue, for I am tormented in this flame. But Abraham said, and this is where the point is starting to get clear. But Abraham said, Son, remember that thou in thy lifetime receivest thou good things, and likewise Lazarus evil things. But now he is comforted, and thou art tormented. And that's just a side note, it's a very interesting point that God, being the good father that he is, he gives everybody their just dues. If you want to live a life of foolishness, I'm going to let you enjoy it. But when it's time for the true enjoyment, you can't have it. You had the whores, you had the Benzes, you had the lasciviousness. I allowed you to enjoy the wickedness. That's a side note, but when it's time to get the fulfilled blessing, you can't be a part of that. And this is what the rich man really wants now, because you see it's clear now. Lazarus evil things, but he is comforted, and thou art tormented. 26. And besides all this, between us and you there is a great gulf fixed. That's horrible, because in hell and paradise you can see each other. It's a gulf. It's like a river in between it. You can see Lazarus, doing his thing, and he can see you being tormented. It's like, wow. And that's another precept for in Isaiah, that every Shabbat day you will look in the pits. For every Shabbat day you're gonna look at people, quote unquote, in hell. You're gonna see them. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. That's in Isaiah. Okay. Gulf fixed. All praise. So that they which would pass from hence to you cannot, neither can they pass to us that would come from thence. 27. Then he said, I pray thee therefore, Father, that thou wouldest send him to my father's house. For I have 5 brethren, that he might testify unto them, lest they also come into this place of torment. And Abraham said unto him, They have Moses and the prophets, let them hear them. They have the judges, they have the laws, they have the statutes. That's why people who don't like laws, statutes, and commandments and judgments, they forsake this. Because Abraham is making it clear, you have all the tools that you need to succeed and get the paradise and get the Shabarim, but you don't want it, and it's your choice. And he said, Nay, Father Abraham, but if one went unto them from the dead, they will repent. Abraham is, he's trying to reason with Abraham. Abraham, if somebody just came from hell and told them they would repent, Abraham like, no. You would think if somebody came up from the ground from hell and they smoking, and you'd be like, stop sinning, that they will repent. They'll go in one ear and out the other.
Yes, sir.
And he said unto him, if they hear not Moses and the prophets, neither will they be persuaded, though one rose from the dead. That's a huge thing. You know, you got somebody walking around like a zombie, they telling you to repent. When they, oh yeah, I don't want to be like you. Right? You on for the night? You got the weed, the Hennessy, good, right?
You got the girl.
Yeah, you got the girl, the whores, not girls, the whores. Both of y'all the whoremongers. But the main part was these are whores. You know, whoremongers and whores. But the main point was verse 27 and 31. Abraham said unto him, they have Moses and the prophets, let them hear.